Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 1. Would like to present our discussions about philosophy pendidikan. The material is about identitas manusia Indonesia. Before we start our discussion, let me introduce our member. The first one is,
my name is Safina Pradini.
and I'm Jatniatur Rahmi.
I'm Sri Devi Kalastari.
My name is Yurika Resramawati.
And I'm Sharifah Mawardi.
For the first material will be delivered by Afin.
Okay, so today we are going to talk about some questions, and the first question is, what do we know about Indonesian human identity in the diversity of existing noble values? The identity of a human who lives the typical Indonesian human values can describe what and who Indonesian people are, namely, the first one, Indonesian people were born, lived, and developed in a diversity, and then the second one, Indonesian people as Pancasila people, and then the third one, Indonesian people as people of religiosity. The first one that we are going to talk about is diversity value. The diversity in Indonesia is a society that upholds noble values and culture inherited from ancestors by adhering to local wisdom in everyday life. All of that contains values that inspire the dynamics of living together with different members. So, for the Indonesian people, diversity is a unique value and is part of the nation's identity. This includes the nature of tolerance and spirit of cooperation despite the differences in the life experiences, culture, tradition, and customs. What else? Ethnicity, race, language, and this diversity shaped Indonesia since Indonesia has not yet been recognized as a country. If I may say in the simplest way, the diversity comes first even before Indonesia exists. I don't know whether you still remember it or not back then when we were still in our elementary school, middle school, and high school. There were organizations of young men called Jong Java, Jong Celebes, Jong Sumatan, and so on, which proved that long time ago the diversity was always there. So it is not the Indonesia that shaped the diversity, but it is the diversity that shaped Indonesia. Next, we are going to move to the Pancasila value. The Pancasila values shape the foundation of Indonesian character, guiding individuals and society to uphold moral, ethical, and social principles that reflect the nations of identity. And so basically, Pancasila, all of the wealth that complements the Indonesia society wrapped in Pancasila. Therefore, Pancasila contains soul of Indonesian nation. So it becomes the essence that summarize the value and things which in Pancasila lived by Indonesian people who always upholds the value of cooperation, of a mutual cooperation, and each principle of Pancasila highlights specific characteristics that contribute to ideal character of an Indonesian citizen. The first one is Ketuhanan Yang Maha Esa, which about religious and devout. If individuals are expected to have strong faith, practice the religion, and respect others' beliefs. And then the second one is Kemanusiaan Yang Adil dan Beradab, which about respect for human rights. It recognizes the dignity and equality of all individuals. And then the third one is Persatuan Indonesia, which about collaborative. It encourages working together for the common good, emphasizing national pride and identity. And then the fourth one is Kerakyatan yang dipimpin oleh hikmat dalam permusyawaratan dan perwakilan, which about democracy. It encourages active participation in decision making and respects others' opinions. And then the fifth one is keadilan sosial bagi seluruh rakyat Indonesia, which about equitable. So it is not equitable but equitable, which it strives for equal opportunities and fair distribution of resources and wealth. The next one will be continued by my colleague.
Well, for the next points about Pancasila value is about the purpose of Rumusan Pancasila. The purpose of Rumusan Pancasila is to serve a foundational philosophy and guiding principle of Indonesian state. It defines the core value and ideals that underpin the national identity, governments, and society. The first one, Rumusan Pancasila as a basis of the state of the ideological foundations. It means Pancasila provides the ideological framework for Indonesians as a nation, ensuring its independence is rooted in shared values and principles. Guidance for government such as foundation for the constitutions and law, policies and regulation within the country. So the Pancasila is a basis of the state that control our rule in this country. And then the second one is unity of diversity. Promoting unity, Pancasila bridges Indonesian class diversity, encompassing various ethnicities, religions, cultures to create national unity, encouraging tolerance. It fosters harmony and mutual respect among the people of Indonesia and despite their difference. As we know, Indonesia have more than millions ethnic culture, and then this Pancasila make our character unity. By fulfilling these purposes, the Rumusan Pancasila ensures that Indonesia remains a unity, independent, and thriving nation grounded in the principle of justice, and then humanity and democracy. And the next one, the aspect of religious value. An Indonesian person with religious value is the someone who integrates religious principle into their daily life, shaping their attitude, behavior, and role in society. Those values compass faith, piety, morality, and various character as guided by their respective religious teachings. Below are the key characteristics of an Indonesian individual with strong religious value. The first one is faithful and devout. Firmly believes in God, Almighty, and practices the teaching of the religions. Observe mandatory religious rituals such as a prayer, fasting, and other acts of worship according to their faith. Sebagaimana kita tahu bahwa Indonesia juga kaya dengan keberagaman dalam hal kepercayaan. Salah satunya agama Islam yang mayoritas kebanyakan dari penduduk kita adalah beragama Islam. Nah, kebanyakan dari penduduknya adalah Muslim yang taat berkaitan dengan pemeluk agama Islam yang sholat 5 waktu, puasa dan lain sebagainya. Itu membuktikan bahwa Indonesia memiliki karakter yang percaya akan Tuhan dan keimanan. And then the explain place noble characters. Uphold virtues such as honesty, fairness, politeness, and humility. Avoid negative behavior, and then show concern with social and environmental issues with the intentions of worship or fulfilling religion duty. And the next or the other character is about the characters of the most Indonesian people has a good attitude, good behavior as the person who believe in God. And then the next one is fosters the harmony, respects the religion, ethnic, and cultural diversity as part of the nation, rich pluralism, promotes tolerance and cooperation in community life. And the last practices gratitude and patience. As we know, the implementation of religion values in Indonesia, religious values are not only present but also manifest in society life, such as through the traditional, cultural ceremonies and the contribution to the social development. For example, participating in communal religious events like prayer group or mass gatherings. Incorporating religious principle in the education of children, religious value are also reflected in the Pancasila, particularly in the first principle. So it's mean believe in one supreme God, which from the philosophical foundations of the Indonesian nations.
So the next one is we're going to talk about the strength of noble values in the context of national education. Just like Afrina and Jatneto have mentioned before, that
Indonesian characteristics such as gotong royong, tolerance, religiosity, creativity, and also Bhinneka Tunggal Ika is the concept that explains the essence and the unique character of the Indonesian people. And also Setiadi in 2023 stated that Pancasila serve as the philosophical and moral foundation that unites all citizens in their diversity, such as belief in God, humanity, unity, deliberations, and justice. So all of these values, of course, function as the framework and also the moral guidelines in shaping the characteristic of our future generations, alignment with the nation's and cultural heritage. So in the context of national education, these values plays a role such as instilling national character by shaping students with integrity, tolerance, and a deep love for their homeland. And the second one is preserving diversity by fostering in harmony. It means Indonesian cultural, religious, and ethnic diversity through inclusive education. So by teaching them or taught them about the noble values, we can increase the students' understanding about the diversity in Indonesia. So the next one is developing national identity, building a generation capable of maintaining the national identity in the face of globalization. And the last one is incorporating local wisdom, which means utilizing local values as solution to social, economic, and cultural challenges in society. Dengan mengenalkan berbagai macam potensi yang dimiliki oleh daerahnya, juga mengajarkan calon peserta didik ataupun generasi di masa depan untuk bangga ataupun menghargai apa yang dimiliki oleh daerahnya. So by integrating these noble values into education systems, Indonesia can cultivate a generation that is intellectually capable, strong rooted in character, and globally competitive while preserving its identity. So next.
For the next, how can the formulation of the identity of Indonesian people serve as a strong foundation for the implementation of education in Indonesia? So it can be done by providing a clear set of values and principles that guide the educational system. This identity is deeply rooted in the concept of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, or the value of unity in diversity, the value of Pancasila, and the value of religiosity, which collectively contribute to shaping an educational system that not only imparts academic knowledge but also instills moral, social, and cultural value in students. Indonesian diversity emphasizes respect and acceptance of cultural, ethnic, and also linguistic differences. Education that integrates these values shapes students to become tolerant, having sense of togetherness, and also be ready to contribute positively in the pluralistic society. The principle of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika itself is teach that despite difference, we are one. This is reflected in education through lessons in Indonesian language, regional literature, cultural exchange program, and art activity that strengthen mutual respect. Next, instilling Pancasila value. Pancasila as the philosophical foundation of Indonesia identity shapes education and character building, which principle of Pancasila, from belief in God to social justice, provide ethical guidance that is instilled through education, preparing students to face challenges with integrity and empathy. The value of Pancasila as the foundations of the state and guide for life are integrated into the curriculum itself, both directly through some lessons such as PKM or civic education, and indirectly through practices such as teamwork in school project or deliberations in decision making. By learning and applying the principle of Pancasila itself, students are taught to become responsible individuals who love their country and treat others fairly. The next is enhancing moral and ethical development through religiosity. Religiosity emphasizes the importance of moral and spiritual grounding in daily life. By incorporating religious value into education, students are not only taught knowledge and skill, but also guided to act ethically and responsibly in line with their belief and cultural traditions. Also, religiosity is a hallmark of Indonesian identity, reflected in the respect for different religious and beliefs. in education itself, this value is implemented through religious study that not teach only the principle of the faith but also respect for other belief. Religious education goes beyond ritual. It shapes students to become honest, tolerant, and also compassionate individual. This value is also expressed through activities such as collective prayer before class, Duha prayer, Jumatan prayer, celebrating religious holidays such as Christmas, Idul Fitri, Maulid Nabi, and also community service project involving everyone. Thus, the synergy of these three values ensure that education in Indonesia doesn't just create competent individuals but also nurture citizens who are deeply rooted in their national and capable of embracing diversity with wisdom and compassion. Next will be delivered by Wada.
So the next explanation is about the implementation of these three values, diversity values, Pancasila, and also religiosity in education at SMAN 3 Bogor. So the first implementation is unity in diversity as an Indonesian identity. There is cultural integration through music. Every second break, students will listen to regional song. Since we are in Bogor, West Java, the music that are played is Sundanese music. This practice not only introduces students to Indonesia's rich musical diversity, but also it fosters a sense of appreciation for different cultures and traditions. Although not all of the students, teachers, and also workers at SMA 3 Bogor from Java, but this activity will embody the values of diversity. All of the students will respect each other's tradition and also cultures. This activity embodies with the value of Bhinneka Tunggal Ika that is reinforcing the idea that despite all of different differences that they have, unity can be celebrated through shared cultural experiences in school environment. The second implementation, Pancasila as the core of national identity. So every single morning at 7 o'clock, all of the students, not only the students, but all of the people at SMA 3 Bogor have to stop their activity and then come outside to the field or the class to sing our national anthem, that is Indonesia Raya. Of course, this activity aligns with the identity aspect of Pancasila, particularly in third principle of or Persatuan Indonesia, or in English, Unity of Indonesia. This activity also reflects efforts to strengthen our spirit of nationalism, unity, and love for our homeland among students and also the community. And then the next implementation is the role of faith in shaping identity. So every Friday, all of the students, the teacher at SMA 3 Bogor have to perform Duha prayer and Jumat prayer in Jamaah. How to say in Jamaah? And also there is an activity every morning that all of the students have to recite some of verses of the Quran. Of course, this implementation will emphasize the integration of spiritual values into daily school activities. So the religious activities that the students have to perform, not only perform at home, but also integrated in school environment and activities. It also fostering moral development and deeper connection to faith among the students. Another implementation is some subjects of the school. Despite of those three activities, there are some subjects that the students learn that embrace the values of Pancasila, Bhinneka, and religiosity. The first is Indonesian language. This lesson emphasizing literary work that showcase various aspects of Indonesian culture and history, and it helps students to connect with their heritage. And then the second is religious studies. The religious studies, the students will learn how to respect each other's belief, and it will deepen their personal faith. And then the third is Pancasila education or PKN.
So this is the subject that is really crucial to the students in helping them to shape their identity, who love their homeland country, and also help them to become a good citizen in the future. Also, history lesson. It will provide the students the context of Indonesia past, and then they will appreciate our hero in the past in memerdekakan Indonesia. And then arts and craft or seni dan prakarya. It is really important because students are allowed to express their creativity and learn about traditional craft not only from West Java but also from all of the region in Indonesia. And then the last is Sundanese language. These classes will contribute to maintain local cultural and heritage, especially in Bogor, West Java. And then the next is the conclusion.
The conclusion is the noble value of Indonesian human identity are important part of the national education's context because education plays a crucial role in shaping mindsets, attitude, and behavior to foster a sense of spirit and love for the homeland. Therefore, education must strive to align with Indonesian noble value to achieve the goals of national education, which include building national character, enhancing knowledge, self-confidence, and devotion to God Almighty.